this one is even sadder than the last one.
Thank you, Muriel.
And it's actually written by the same guy. His name is Eric Bogle. He's an Australian songwriter. This song is called The Green Fields of France. Shh. We're talking. Notice the front row with the bottles of wine.
Always gotta be the front row.
Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest here a while beneath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Falling in 1916. I hope you died well, I hope you died clean. Young Willie McBride wasn't slow and obscene. Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fight lowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful act is your memory enshrined? Although you died back in 1916, in that faithful act, are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name? It glows there forever behind the glass frame. In an old photograph, torn, tattered and stained, and faded to yellow, the brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fight lowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, the sun, how it shines on the green fields of France. There's a warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. Look how the sun shines from under a cloud. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no gun firing now. But out here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. To man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to a whole generation that were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Young Willie McBride, I can't help wondering why. For those that lie here, now why did they die? And did they believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end wars? For the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and the dying were all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it all happened again, and again and again, and again and again. notice, and did the pipes play the flowers of the fall?